All right, look, I'm gonna address something here, cause I am truly sick of hearing this bullshit. First of all, fucking people talking about us, people who look like me that live in this country, don't know where they came from, don't know who they are. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? The only motherfuckers who don't know who they are white because they actually think it's a fucking race. Let me explain something here. You're a fucking group. You're a group of fucking people who look alike. That's what you are. You come from all different fucking countries. Just like we do. And if anybody doesn't know who in the fuck they are, it's you. White people. Because, again, you're a fucking group. You're not a fucking nationality. Otherwise, why are you? You're white in fucking Australia. You're white in Europe. You're white in the United States. But everybody else is Nigerian, Irish, blah, 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 blah. Pick your fucking nation. But we don't know who we are. Are you fucking crazy? We're fucking American. Period. Period. We've been here as long as any motherfucking body else. That's number one. The other thing that's pissing me off, is really getting on my fucking nerves, is the younger generation of people who look like me talking about they ain't our ancestors. You are absolutely fucking correct. Because your ancestors, they knew who the fuck they were. They didn't get caught up in all this extra bullshit. See, they knew that when you tried to include yourself in white community, you was gonna get brainwashed and bent over. Period. Period. As long as you are fucking happy because I made $1 million last year. What difference is it gonna make when that motherfucker pulls your ass over and puts something in your back? I don't give a fuck. You didn't get it legally. Is period. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. You look at how people who look like me get treated by people who associate themselves with the white. This is just another fucking way of white people trying to tell you that you don't know who you are. That's why they tell you you're ghetto, you're this, you're that. Because you're not fucking white. They have no culture. Their only fucking culture is to steal, and they're on stolen land every fucking where they're at. Every fucking where they're at, they're on stolen land. But they gonna tell you who you are, and you gonna believe it. Everybody steady trying to assimilate to the weakest fucking group of people on the planet. The younger generation who look like me would not have survived like the people who came before them. We'd probably still be in chains. Be honest. Because you ain't about fucking community, you're about self. If you get a little bit of money and you can walk around and flash your shit, you don't bring nothing back to the fucking, to your people. You look at Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali was the world fucking champion. Known all around the world. was getting all the money back then. They said, "You going to Vietnam?" He said, "Bullshit." He said, "Them people ain't never done nothing to me. You want me to go over there and kill a bunch of them to come back here to some people who don't give a fuck about me? I ain't going." So what they do? They stripped him of his fucking title. And still, today, all around the world, people know who Muhammad Ali is. He didn't get caught up in the money. He got caught up in the principle. That's how he became Muhammad Ali. That's why he was named after a fucking plantation owner, Cassius Clay. That was one of the most fucking ruthless slave owners. That dude was straight racist. And that's who he was named after. And now he's known as what? One of the most influential African Americans to ever live. Think that's because he didn't know who he was? Malcolm X? All of your past leaders, all of the people, all the fucking shoulders that we stand on, they didn't get us here because they begged. When they spoke, they fucking demanded it. Otherwise, if you didn't fucking matter, it did not fucking matter about the racist bastards in town when we were in our fucking communities, building our fucking communities. Every fucking town, every city that was fucking destroyed by white group of fucking people was built without them. And we're still sitting around begging for acceptance, understanding from a group of white people. It's not a fucking race. It's a fucking group. They ain't no fucking different than any other group. But everybody want to talk about Stephen Miller ain't no different than any other motherfucker that come before him. Another immigrant who's trying to run around pretending like he's some kind of master fucking race when he ain't nothing but in a stupid little fucking group. You're right, you could not be. You are not your ancestors. You ain't that fucking strong. You're too fucking scared of what the white man might say. They wasn't scared of what the white man might say because they knew what the white man was already doing. And they knew all the fucking talking and begging in the motherfucking world wasn't gonna make them change nothing. All of this white shit, what they gave you. You're a fucking human being. You got the fucking right to be on this goddamn property as much as anybody else in this fucking world. And I'm talking about everybody around the fucking world that wants to be white adjacent. You want to join the fucking group, be in the fucking group. But don't talk about the plight of no fucking body, including yourself, when that's who the fuck you want to be with. You can't tell me who the fuck I am. I know who the fuck I am. I know whose shoulders I stood on, stand on. I know who got me fucking here. And it wasn't fucking white. I'm sick of hearing this shit. If you didn't grow up before the internet, you ain't got no business trying to talk about it. You ain't got no fucking business trying to talk about it. Because you can get on here and cry. and ask everybody else to have sympathy. The shoulders I stand on, they didn't ask for no fucking sympathy. They went to fucking work. They raised their fucking families. And they got you here. So you're right, you are not your ancestors. I'm not my ancestors. But I know more what the fuck they went through and what it was like living when you couldn't cry on TV, when you couldn't get a phone and just tell everybody what just happened to you. I'm telling you, we had a far better life when we wasn't trying to assimilate. Mentally, physically, we were far healthier than we are now. There is nothing individual about being white. White people have stolen every fucking thing that they've seen or been in contact with, including your fucking ability to critically think about the fact that there's no fucking such thing as a white race. It's a group. Look, I was raised by people who could work in the fucking cafe but couldn't eat in it. Had no fucking choice in where they could be and where they couldn't be because of white. And they succeeded. We was never fucking hungry. We didn't even know we was poor. Because we wasn't. We was being raised with some fucking character. And that's what you getting away from. Character. The character of the African, the character of the African American, the character of the fucking slave. They didn't break. We're here because of their character. And that's why you see all these white people flailing around coming up with all these stupid ass new fucking rules and how they need to get rid of fucking people because they're a fucking group. A group that had a whole lot of fucking people believing that they were the fucking truth. You believe in it too. Now you seeing that it ain't. So now you want to beg them to fucking change. What the hell makes you think they gonna change? When you disassociate with them motherfuckers is when you'll gain ground. That's how we gained ground. We did never ask to be a part of that. We asked to be left the fuck alone so we could do our own shit. So I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm sick of people telling me or hearing people talk about how we don't know where the fuck we from. Who the fuck we are. How in the fuck can you not know who the fuck you are? You're a fucking individual who's had an individual life to build your own individual fucking insights, to make your own fucking mistakes. Now who the fuck are you supposed to be? Some fucking stereotype? Supposed to run around and tap dance and hope everything gonna be alright? Or just look at them motherfuckers and say that don't apply. And keep stepping. Yeah. Stay away. It's a quiet elevation. Let's elevate.